6:15 in the morning, and I'm driving to Indiana. I've been scouting this area for a couple years now, and really haven't hunted it. I hunted it one time last year. I've shed hunted it with a buddy, and we found lots of sheds out there. But I haven't been able to really figure it out yet on how to hunt it. And I can't honestly say I've already still figured it out, but I went in to pull one of my cameras. There was about a 130-inch buck laying underneath my trail camera. And there is huge buck beds and scrapes all through there. My plan is to get out here and get in there about an hour and a half before daylight, and hopefully beat one of those bucks or a buck back from before he beds. I've got the saddle, got a long hike in, so I try to get there early and beat everybody out there on public. Get way back in there. It's not that bad of a hike, but it's still about a mile and a quarter, maybe a mile and a half. There's only one way to find out if it's any good or not, so we're gonna go hit it. This is either gonna be in the top 10 dumbest things I've ever done, or the top 10 smartest things I've ever done. I don't think there's any in between, but I want to try to get set up in the next hour. Hour and a half at the latest, so I gotta get going.
Set up at 6:15. I was in the tree at about 6:10. I had my lights off at 6:20. At 6:45, I had a deer walk in and stand at about 10 yards until 7:08. And then he walked off that way, and I could see his rack. My only hope is he wasn't the biggest, and there's still another deer out here. That buck I jumped the other day was bedded right here. There's a scrape right there, but I could hear other deer walking on both sides of me before daylight too, so I think there's multiple shooters in this spot anyways. See what happens. point came by, but the 10 point's smaller than the 8. This other buck's still right here. 4 bucks today. 20 yards. My secondary camera went out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I got up at 3:30 this morning. I've been scouting this spot for 2 years. I came down in here and hung cameras. And I had a feeling that I picked this tree out in August. Oh my gosh. First morning ever hunting Indiana. But I put a lot of time in before today. Oh, it looked like a good shot. It looked like I hard shot him. They both ran that way, but he went and he staggered, and then I saw a tail flicker there. Holy cow.
That you're supposed to fill out after you kill him. And he's a 9 point. Nice public land buck. First time Indiana, first Indiana buck, first buck of 2021. Now I got some work ahead of me, so it's a good thing it's morning hunt, and I got the rest of the day to get him cleaned up and taken care of and get it all situated. So I'm tired. Got up at 3:30 this morning, but I saw 7 bucks. I saw one that was bigger than this after I shot him, and one early in the morning that I didn't get on camera, and then that 10 point that was in front of him, and couldn't be happier. So proud that I freaking got back here this morning and got it taken care of. So good buck, good mature buck. Get done.